Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Christina,
Dr. David here from Sprouting Health.
and today we're going to talk to you about the true meaning of health, a holistic perspective.
So let's start with health. And oftentimes when we look into health, a lot of us take it for granted before our health, until our health become compromised. So we are going to look into different aspects. We're going to look into our physical health. We're going to look into our mental, emotional, as well as social health. And then we're going to look into environmental health as well. So let's start with physical. And that means that we're going to go and do physical activities. We're going to do some exercises, hiking, bushwalkings, and we're going to look after ourselves with good nutrition. That is going to give us a really good muscle strength. We're going to train our cardiovascular system, as well as while you're doing these exercises and physical activities, we're going to release endorphins, which is going to keep our emotional state stable and make us feel happy. So let's go into the mental, emotional health with
Beautiful,
Dr.
thank you,
Christina.
David. So mental and emotional and social health, how do we look after that? Well, the first thing is self-care, really listening to yourself and understanding what your body is telling you. The next is like managing stress levels and seeking support from really good social connections, from people that you know you can trust, and developing good coping mechanisms. And this is where neuroemotional technique, which is a technique that we do here at Sprouting Health, is really good because it helps reduce the stress in the system because it's a stress reduction technique.
Yeah, NET is a very powerful technique that we do in this clinic. And the next one, we're talking about the environmental health. So we're talking about something that is out of reach. Sometimes it's out of our control with air pollution, other pollutions, water that we put into a system. So we do recommend using air filters, water filters, especially at where we're living in this area that we have big coal mine sites over here, so we do have a lot of dust in our area, and sometimes pipelines, copper that have traces in our water that we drink in. It may not affect us in a short time, but in the long term, symptoms and health might compromise in the long term.
Beautiful,
Yes.
thank you, David.
So all this information is accessible in our blog and on our website, so check them out. And if you are concerned with your health, and if you have any questions, you're very welcome to book in to see one of our amazing chiropractors and see what we can help you with.
Beautiful.
Okay, bye guys.